Over the next 5 days, I'll be living on just $2 a day. $2 a day for food and beverage, all food and beverage. And you guys will come along for the ride because I'm going to be filming each day and uploading it to YouTube. I am taking part in the Live Below the Line challenge this year for Oak Tree Australia, which is a campaign to help build awareness and raise funds for people living in poverty who don't have the same access to food and drink. I've set the goal at $500, which I think we as a community can easily achieve. This video itself will get about 500 views, or at least 500 views. That's $1 from each person. And if we hit that goal, it just keeps going up and up and up. And it will show how people on YouTube, not just the creators, but the community as well, can make a difference in the world. I went shopping earlier for just $10 worth of food. I'm in here because there's various different types of supermarkets, and I've got Aldi just here, which is like a discount supermarket in Australia, as well as a big fruit store. So all the prices that I've quoted are for the big supermarkets. So I'm gonna try and go to Aldi and see if I can find some of this really staple material for cheaper. I found pasta sauce, which I had on my list, which is only $1.59 here. And the supermarket next door is $1.70, so that's 11 cents. And 11 cents may not sound much, but when you're trying to budget a week of $10, just $10 for 5 days, 11 cents is a lot. I've just had a walk up and down this aisle, and it turns out that pretty much everything is a lot cheaper here, except for the rice. The rice is more expensive here. It's cheaper in the supermarket. So I'm just gonna try and figure out now what the new sum will be and how much I've actually got to spend on, say, fruit and vegetables. As I worked out the new sum, I was in for a bit of a surprise. I'm actually getting more stuff here because the pasta is by the kilo as opposed to by 500 grams, but it's cheaper to get the kilo here. But because I've saved so much money on, say, the rolled oats, it's cheaper for me to buy more here than I would buying less from the supermarket. When it came to the fruit shop, however, it was more difficult to figure out unit cost since everything was priced by the kilo. The cheapest apple in the supermarket was roughly about 53 cents for one, which worked out to be $3.50 per kilo. The apples at the front were about $2 a kilo. I had to stop filming in the fruit shop because people started looking at me, the employees started looking at me and wondering what the hell I was doing. So I headed home, feeling confident of myself and the week ahead, but there was one big problem that had me a little worried. So I'm back from the supermarket, and let me run you through what I've got. So 3 meals over the 5 days, 3 meals a day. In the morning I'm going to do rolled oats and apple-like birchen muesli. I don't have apple juice, but you can do it with water. Just let it soak overnight. Put some apple on top, or grate some apple over the top. Lovely. For lunch, I'm going to probably cook up like a fried rice sort of thing. So I've got a kilo of rice, a carrot to chop up, and some corn that I'll spread over the days. I can have a sort of fried rice every lunch. And for dinner, I've managed to get a kilo of pasta, as well as a pasta sauce and some tuna to make a tuna pasta. I think that's quite a good selection. To be honest, all of this doesn't concern me at all. What does concern me is the fact that I am not drinking coffee. If I don't drink coffee, I get splitting headaches. I've also factored in some green tea because green tea is high in caffeine. Hopefully that'll ease the pressure. I've spoken to a few people that have said that if you just drink a lot of water, it'll ease the pain, but I'm expecting to get headaches. I just couldn't factor in even the cheapest coffee because it was just too much. So will I be drinking coffee at the end of the week? Who knows, I might be a changed man. Please donate through my Live Below the Line profile, which you can find a link to in the first line of the description. And if for whatever reason you can't donate, that's fine. Just make sure that you share this video. There may be someone that you're friends with on Facebook or follows you on Twitter who may be in a position to donate. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the first day of the challenge.